Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another Vlogtober vlog. It is day 27. No, it's not day 27. It is day 28. I didn't actually vlog yesterday. I kind of started vlogging yesterday, but that didn't end up turning out very well. Good morning, friends. Welcome to Vlogmas day 27. It is probably the earliest I've been up in a while, and I look like an egg, but I am off to the dentist to get 3 cavities filled, and I'm not looking forward to it, so yeah, wish me luck. See you guys after. I don't know what my state is going to be, but I will see you after. I can't talk. I hate it so much. I hate it. Oh boy. Oh Lord. Okay. I go at work yesterday. And I was there. So yes, today is actually Vlogtober day 28. Yesterday, if you've been keeping up with the vlogs, then you know that yesterday I had a dentist appointment. I got 3 different cavity fillings, and she actually did temporary fillings for now because she's not sure if I will potentially need root canals, which is kind of scary. Yes, these are like the 3 worst ones that she filled first, and then now I'm just waiting to see if I get any really bad pain. So I'm kind of just like sitting here being like, when are my teeth going to just start hurting really bad and me needing to get root canals? Hopefully that does not happen, and hopefully in the next 3 months we're good, my teeth won't die, and I will get in permanent fillings. So yeah, most of yesterday was just a write-off because my entire lower face was frozen. I couldn't talk. I had a lot of pain. I still have a lot of pain, which I need to go and take some ibuprofen soon. But I was also like drooling and stuff, and I didn't want to be down in my office working on people's orders while I was like drooling and like not really feeling the best. So I just took yesterday off, and I am back working today. Clearly I can talk now. I am not drooling and I feel great. So I'm excited to be back in the office. I'm working on orders. I did cancel my live stream for tonight. Originally, I do have live streams every Wednesday night, but unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that just because I did take all yesterday off. I feel like I'm a little bit behind on orders, so I'm going to pretty much be working all day today, and then I might later tonight do a little bit of baking. I really want to make something like fall and yummy before the end of Vlogtober, so maybe we will make some like pumpkin cinnamon rolls or pumpkin scones or something tonight. We will see. But I also made a little order on Instacart because I was on Instacart earlier today. I was going to order some stuff for the baking tonight, and I saw that both Indigo, aka Chapters, you know, it's very similar like Crate and Barrel in the US and stuff, just like a bookstore, home decor, all of those things. It's that kind of thing. So they have that on Instacart, and then they also have H&M, which I didn't end up ordering anything from H&M, but I did order some stuff from Indigo, and that's going to be getting delivered in a few hours. So I'm very excited. I got something for Francis. I also got something for Penny, and I know, I love Indigo, and I wanted to just treat myself a little bit with a little goodie package. So I originally went on there because I wanted a book, but then I got other things. Anyways, you guys will see what I got in a bit. But for now, I'm going to continue working, and then when I'm finished that, I am going to show you guys the little Indigo haul, and then we're going to do a little bit of baking tonight. So anyways, I will see you guys a little bit later when I am finished working. guys, so I am officially somewhat finished work. I'm finished like the in-office work, but I am going to do a little bit of computer work tonight. But like I told you guys, I ordered some stuff off of the Instacart app from Indigo, which like I'm still mind blown that this is a thing now. It's kind of dangerous because your girl's way too obsessed with this store. But I am excited to show you guys. Originally when I saw it, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab a book, which I did end up getting one book, but then I got sucked into everything else, which is such a bad thing. But let me show you guys what I got. And then we did end up going to the grocery store after dinner. We watched episode 6 of Bly Manor, Haunting of Bly Manor, and we're almost finished. And we're trying to watch one per day up until the finale, and we're gonna watch the finale on Saturday night, aka Halloween night. So I'm very excited for that. It's getting a little intense. But anyways, we went to the grocery store. I got all the ingredients for the pumpkin cinnamon rolls. So we're gonna make those after this, and I'm gonna try to do a little bit of work while I am baking. So without further ado, let me take everything out of here so you're not listening to the bag crinkle all video, and let me show you what I got from Indigo. Okay, so first up from Indigo, like I told you guys, I wanted to get a book, and I've been meaning to start reading a little bit more, and I wanted to see if reading a like horror type book or mystery type book would get me a little bit more into reading, because I'm a huge fan of horror films, and I'm a huge fan of any sort of like true crime, anything like that, as well as any sort of like paranormal stuff. So anyways, I ended up getting Stephen King's The Shining book, which I have seen the movie. It's been a very long time since I've seen the movie, so I wanted to read this book. It's a very small book. Like, it's pretty thick, but like just how small it is, I'm not used to a book this small. But it was 25% off, and it ended up being $8.99. So we got this, we're gonna read it. I'm very excited to read it. And that was like I said, the main reason why I got some stuff from Indigo. Next up, I saw this and I had to get it. I'm obsessed with these little like houses. I'm thinking about Christmas decorating already, so I figured I would just pick this up. It was pretty inexpensive, super cute little small house. I do have like a gray colored house like this. I think it was from HomeSense, so I feel like this and the other house that I have will look really cute beside each other. So it's just like a little ceramic house that I'm going to use for decorating for Christmas. While I was on Instacart, I noticed that Indigo has all of their cute little like Christmas stuff coming out. So I ended up picking out 3 things, one for me, one for Francis, and one for Penny. So I don't know, these are like Christmas like stocking stuffer things, but I wanted to buy them. So the first thing that I got is for me, and I'm probably not going to start this until 2021, but this is a 365 days of wellness. So it is just a little like stack of cards in this container, and you pick one out every day and you read it. It says 365 ways to slow down, stay mindful, and indulge in some daily reflection. I am so excited about this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait until 2021 for this. I might have to like start on November 1st and then just do a year from then. So November 1st of this year to November 1st of next year. I think that'll be nice, because definitely October has been a crazy month, and I feel like I need to start to breathe a little bit when coming into November. Hey babe. Did you want to quickly come and see what I got you? Do you know what it is? Can you guess?
A board game?
It's not a board game. I'm holding it in my hand right now. It's very small. It's a harmonica!
Oh, nice! Yeah, I wanted one. Thanks, love.
You're welcome. Let's hear a little bit of a tune. Okay, and then the thing I got for Penny is actually going to be really fun, and I feel like it's going to be a good thing for her, actually, and that is a dog treat puzzle. So I'm going to put some treats in here, and she's going to have to, like, move her paw and stuff to, like, get the treats out. I think this will be super cute. Ooh. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I just have to breathe, right?
Yeah. No, that's not how you do it. Okay, so the last two things I actually purchased for my shop, not like entirely, but it is a lot for just like photos and stuff. So the first thing I got, which I'm very excited about, is this beautiful notebook right here. I figured all the colors in here would look really good with my planners, so I'm thinking about having this layered with like one of my planners, and I think it'll look really, really good in a photo. I also just really, really loved this pattern. It's just some like wildflowers. I think this is stunning. It's only $14, and obviously it's just a lined notebook, and your girl can use it for whatever she wants, but it'll also be good photo prop. So that is that. And then I also purchased these pens, but the person that got my order, I think got the wrong ones, unfortunately, which makes me very sad. They were on sale, but the ones that I originally wanted are some pink and black ones, but there was two shades of pink, one being like the perfect Planning Roses shade of pink, and then there was a black and then a darker shade of pink, and this person freaking picked me up some nice orange and navy blue ones. So not great. I don't know if I can take them back or exchange them, but yeah, I don't think these will look very good with my planners, so I might have to try to exchange them or something. We'll see. Maybe they just couldn't find the ones that I picked out, but yeah, those are those. And that is everything that I purchased from Indigo. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm very excited to start reading Stephen King's The Shining. We got one little thing for Christmas. We got some 365 days of wellness, which I'm very excited about. Penny got a gift. Francis got a gift. And then we got some stuff for the shop. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I'm going to actually head into the kitchen, and we are going to make some we're gonna make some pumpkin cinnamon rolls. Ooh, I am so excited. And I think I might actually make some sort of like hazelnut pumpkin latte or something as well, because I ended up getting pumpkin puree and pumpkin pie spice. So I think those would make really good ingredients to make some sort of a fall coffee. So I think I might make that first, and then we can drink it while we're baking. So without further ado, let's get into all of the fall vibes and bake some fall things, drink some fall things. Oh, this is gonna be great.
So like I told you guys, I wanted to start off by making a cozy fall drink. So this is what I'm calling the Hazelnut Pumpkin Latte. And what I'm starting off by doing is just brewing one of the Nespresso pumpkin muffin pods, just how I regularly do it in the morning. And then once that is finished, I am taking some of this pumpkin puree and just taking a spoonful and kind of just stirring that into the coffee while it is still hot. This just allows the pumpkin puree to dissolve in the coffee. And then I just took some of my regular milk. I use just 1% skim milk, and I'm gonna pour that in there. And then you also want to kind of take your spoon and stop the foam and then put the foam on after. So my milk really foamed this time, and I was very happy about it. So once you're finished with the milk, you're gonna take some pumpkin pie spice, which I was very excited to finally find at the grocery store, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on top. And guys, this ended up being so incredibly good. If you're not a huge fan of like pumpkin taste, then I would not worry, because this actually doesn't have too much of a pumpkin taste. It is literally just a little tiny bit. But we are now moving on to the pumpkin cinnamon rolls, which I'm so excited. I will leave all of the exact measurements down below for you guys, but I'm just going to kind of tell you what I'm putting in, not the exact measurements. But if you do want the exact measurements, like I said, look down below in the description box. But I started off with the flour as well as the sugar, and then I also added in some salt as well, and you're just going to stir that up. I did use a KitchenAid mixer, but you do not have to use one. You can just use a bowl and mix it yourself, but the KitchenAid mixer really does make it a lot easier. But we are just stirring up those dry ingredients and then moving on to putting in the butter, which you want to make sure that the butter is softened. I left the butter out while I was doing everything else and it still wasn't softened enough, so I did just cut it up into cubes and then threw it in the microwave for like 10 seconds, not even, just to make it a little bit softer. And then you just take your fingers, or you can take a whisk or a knife or a fork or anything, and you just want to crumble up the butter into the flour. But moving on to the next step, that is taking some room temperature milk and then stirring in your yeast. And then you want to put that on the KitchenAid mixer, or not if you do not have one. And then you're just going to put it on the slowest speed and just mix in that milk and yeast mixture. And then you're going to take your egg, which it's actually 1 full egg and then 1 egg yolk. So that is what I'm doing here. You guys can see that my KitchenAid mixer was not having it. I actually realized that I put on the wrong mixer head, so you guys will see in a second. Look at how, oh my goodness, it was struggling. So right there, you guys can see that I did change it to the dough mixer, which I am stupid and didn't realize that there was a dough mixer. So once you have all of those things mixed together, you're going to just let your mixer mix, or you can mix by hand for 2 to 3 minutes. And then once your dough comes together, you're just going to knead it for 30 seconds, place it in a bowl, and then you want to just let that sit covered in a warm space for about an hour. So while your dough is chilling for that hour, it is the perfect time to make your filling, which is super easy. You are just going to mix your brown sugar as well as your cinnamon and your pumpkin pie spice in a bowl, and that is literally it. Some people do sprinkle it on just like this with the butter already on the dough, or other people, like myself, melt down the butter and mix in the butter with this as well, but we will do that a little bit later. But it is now time for the dough. Can we just talk about how big that dough was? Holy. I am like very, very happy with the way my dough came out. It is like the lightest and fluffiest cinnamon roll dough I have ever done. I never actually thought that leaving it for that hour to rise really did something, but I'm telling you guys, do not skip that step. Let your dough rise, let it rest, and you will see the difference. But anyways, here you guys can see that I just put that brown sugar, pumpkin spice, and cinnamon mixture mixed with melted butter on top. I just feel like it's a lot easier to spread, and then I did put a little bit of extra brown sugar on top of that, rolled up the dough, and then cut it into 8 separate pieces. And then once I did that, I took out my pan. I just took one of these Pyrex glass pans, sprayed it with a little bit of Pam, and then I put all the cinnamon rolls face up in that. I did like squish them down a little bit just to even them out and make sure that they filled the entire pan. And then it was time to bake these babies. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to show you guys how delicious they end up looking. But once they started rising, guys, this is crazy. I did want to mention that I also did leave the rolls in the pan for about a half an hour to 45 minutes before actually putting them in the oven. But holy, I cannot tell you guys how much letting them rise for that first hour and then that second half an hour to 45 minutes makes. It is crazy. But the last and final step is just making the icing, and this was such a great just cream cheese icing. You just mix together cream cheese, powdered sugar, and a little bit of maple syrup, and it just tasted so good. Oh yes, look at that icing shot. Francis and I really, really enjoyed these, and we do have some left over that we've been eating over the past few days. Oh wow, these were literally the best cinnamon rolls I have ever made, and I'm so happy about it.
Hey guys, what is up? It is a lot later. We are just continuing to go to bed way too late, which is really bad. But I did end up making the cinnamon rolls until like, I think we didn't have them until like 11:30.
No, 11:50.
Okay. We had a nice almost midnight snack. That's so bad.
Yeah.
But they were delicious. But anyways, it is now like 2.
The sugar's finally wearing off.
And we're finally going to bed. And we definitely need to get our eating back to not bad. And we also need to get our sleeping schedule back to normal. So anyways, I'm going to answer a few questions. The first question is from Danny, and she said, Jenna, will your monthly kits in the shop fit in the new planners? So the current monthly kits that I have in my shop, I think I have maybe 6 different ones right now. I'm not sure. But those ones that go up till December will not fit in my new planner. But I will be coming out with new monthly kits and stuff to fit the planner after the planner gets released. I might try to do some like simple stickers, and possibly like one single monthly kit. I might try to design and like release on the same day as the planner, so on Monday, but I just don't know if I have time, so they will come eventually. And then the next question is from Porty, and she asked, where is your spooky mug from? Thanks in advance. So that black spooky mug is actually a Rae Dunn mug, and I got that from HomeSense. HomeSense or Home Goods in the US usually has a good array of Rae Dunn stuff, so I would definitely check out your local one wherever you live, but they do always change them up every single year, so you guys are distracting me. So I don't know if they will be available this year, because I think I got that spooky mug last year around this time, so yes. And then the last question I'm going to answer is from Rachel, and she says, hope you're feeling better after your appointment, which yes, I am for sure. I love the color you picked for your bathroom. Thank you. And do you like pumpkin pie with a little whipped cream or a lot of whipped cream with a little pumpkin pie? And if I had to eat pumpkin pie, which I'm not a huge fan of just pies in general, but I think pumpkin pie is my favorite out of like every pie. I'd rather eat pumpkin pie than like any, maybe it was like a chocolate pie, then maybe I would, or like an Oreo pie or something like that. But pumpkin pie I will definitely eat more than like a cherry pie or a, I don't know, any other pies, blueberry pie, peach, I don't know. But I would definitely put a lot of whipped cream on it. So you are quite the girl, Miss Peony. Where are you? Hello? Okay, so we are going to head to bed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below any questions that you guys have for me. Hopefully you had a little bit of... You were distracting me, sir. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also comment down below any questions that you have. Hopefully you had a good time just chilling and getting cozy with me today. I love you guys so much. Be sure to subscribe if you have yet to do so. We're almost at 78,000, which is amazing. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Remember, you are somebody's reason to smile, and I will see you in my next... Sorry I did that. That was a little bit weird. I apologize. That was not meant to be a gun or anything. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next